Same thing for Lekker.
Cozy?
Yeah, but it's not actually.
So yeah, it is a. It's gonna be
and Lekker.
Dendi Quap, and by Dendi Quap I mean it's not because it's on Empire.
All right. So if you're like having a nice time, if like your girlfriend comes and she like makes you a nice breakfast, she'd be like,
Gelukkig! No, gezellig.
Gezellig!
That would be, well, it would be kind of platonic, so no, not for your girlfriend. You can have a nice time, you can have a gezellig time, but it's not necessarily...
would it be insulting if your
No.
loved one made you a dinner and you're like,
No.
gezellig?
Just,
They need
messing up the
practice
block.
on this.
No.
FN's messed up his block in the mid lane.
Oh boy.
So, Navi.
Roger's taking the creep wave. He's gonna get swept up. It's gonna be a full link. They just need to block the roll now.
Do that. Oh, he tries to,
juke
juke him out. And the TP is not going to be successful. First blood for Silent on that safe lane Razor. I mean, sure, Silent and FN may build a BKB this game, but it's not going to be something that these heroes want to build early on. There's a lot of other stuff that the Razor and Queen of Pain need.
Dire's top tower is
Good
under
amounts of
attack.
magical damage from Navi if they find the chance to get those fights. But at the moment, Empire avoiding it. Right lane. We'll lose one. Empire looking for revenge.
Crystal is gonna pay with his life.
They're going to get the trade. They do not mind losing a Bane as they take the Venge kill. They can carry.
Very worth for Empire, that is. That Venge Spirit.
Let's see what they can find. They'll loot them real. Know it. We've got the smoke up on Rogers. He's down towards the bottom lane, but Empire with a bit of a wraparound from behind. Goes to Firefly, looking for the opportunity, jumps across. Did get caught out by the stun, so no chance for a lasso. Roger rolls away, and Navi are there ready to fight.
Empire should just run.
Yeah, they don't want to take this one.
As soon as the silence comes out on the bat,
Yeah.
they see everybody else there. Okay, reaction forced. Go back to farming, pushing waves out.
To push the issue there, too. Masker Man is finished for Crystallize, so
They got a good ward down. Right after Brett.
oh no, yeah, Roger comes back into this one. He is gone. Does get the Magnetizer silenced out. Chaotic Offering drop down onto 3. Now pop the dude. Empire trying to get out the sidelines. Vanscore quick with a TP, and he will make it. Crit Swarm off the mark. There's one out. Silence actually tried to turn up. They still want to fight this Empire despite losing the Doom. And Silent, I think he's going to pay with this one with the Siphon and the Swarm. Silent is down. A little unnecessary for them to stick around. They're still trying their best to make sure the trade goes their way. And they do pick up a second and a third. Good double kill from FN as he flies in with the Sonic Wave. But Crystallize and Dendi, they're looking for the ultimate cleanup, and they'll get it. That's going to be Queen of Pain gone. And overall, like that fight just felt very grouped up. Again, they themselves realizing they are weak when those ults aren't there. So they're not going to go out on their own. They're going to hold hands. They're going to keep themselves on the high ground. And Empire still try and take a fight. Dendi comes a little too far forward, but Crystallize is there with the save, swaps him back. Great silence from stun comes through from Rogers. He rolls forward. Fiend Script does come off, but he gets stunned on the sideline. That's going to be Vanscore going down almost early. He's taking loads of the brains, the magnetized. Brain Snap doesn't save him. That's Bane gone. Navi holding the fort. Again, this suicidal Razor. He wanted to finish off Dendi. The Doom was out onto the DP. It brought Dendi down low, but Dendi's going to be fine. The Ghosts are going to heal him back up.
Push because Doom was expended, Lasso was expended, and they should probably know that the Sonic Wave is still down from that Roche area. Now they're setting up for Silent again. Silent's turning to the top tower, but the Glyph comes out, they're turning on him.
He's gone. There's no way he gets out of this surely, and Ghost is trying his best to save him. He's so low. The last right thing, the Urn's going to kill him, isn't it? And the Magnetize goes. But they did lose 2 for this time.
Ghostic with the Force Staff play saved him for a bit of time.
But yeah, it puts time for the rest of Empire to come in. I mean, the Silent is dying a lot.
This can be quite nice. I guess it's debatable.
Yeah.
Which one you really want to go for. Perfectly fine with
Empire smoke.
Navi smoked up too. They're right behind Dendi.
They are looking for the bait, but Ghostic will find on the backlines. Good jump as well. Gets the got, but it's straight away Crystallized. With that swap, buying time, they need to help out Dendi. Chaotic Offering down onto 4 heroes. They're trying to force Dendi back to safety, but it's not going to work. Dendi is down. FN jumping forward. Empire wanting to take this fight. They feel confident with the 2 ults already been blown by Navi. They bring down the Golem. Jump forward from Roger. Empire a little low though after that combo with the Fatal Bonds. And Chaotic Offering bring them down. Now they're ready to go back in. They jump forward onto Roger, but a good turn into a rollout will keep him safe. FN, he's gone.
He blinked on the high ground.
Oh, Crystallize just comes in from the high ground.
What?
And beats him down with the Mask of Madness. That look like...
For the engagement.
See what they can do here.
They're not liking the pace of the game.
Still baiting in this middle lane. Now he's gone to join the rest of them. Looking for this long wrap round from the bottom of the river. Ghostic just needs to find the lasso. And he's going to go for it. Firefly straight up looking for Dendi. Actually gets Yuled up. Dendi will be doomed. Jump forward from FN. Carry offering down onto the three of them on the back line. Sonic Wave comes out. Will bring down Dendi. Dendi actually buying back for this fight. FN picks up the double as they take the Warlock out as well. Now Dendi looks to turn. He's come in with the buyback exorcism. They've brought down the Doom. Roger controlling VINCERE on the sidelines. They'll move in for the second. 2 down. But they did have to expend the buyback from Dendi for this one. I feel like they've got to get a little bit more. They want to try and move up to the high ground whilst there's 2 dead on Empire. They need to find something out of this buyback. And to be fair, they may just do so. Sonic Wave's been blown. Eye of the Storm's gone. They've only got a fortification to sit behind here, Empire. They still have the lasso. But they can only really go for Crystallize because he's just going to swap save wherever else they go on. And he's got an Aegis, so as well, he's not really the target. This will be popped. Jump forward now. They're looking for Dendi, but Crystallize, he's got the swap. I mean, they knew that was there. I mean, and now they're still trying to keep them off. But Navi, they're just moving into the base. They're Silent getting picked apart. Oh, he doesn't dodge it. The evasion doesn't play into Suzanne's. The impetus is enough. Silent's gone for 66. Crystallize will be taken down the once. I say that, and it's taken them time. There it finally comes out. And he's going to be ready for round 2, though. Aegis, of course, in his hand. He's ready to come back in. The Bane's out for 30. Empire just getting shoved away from the barracks. But Poshka won't make it home tonight. This impetus for General doing too much at this stage. 50 seconds, no Doom. Navi cleaning up the mid lane. And at the end of the day, I've got to say, you know, that call for Dendi to buy back, make that play, it may have even just won them the game. I mean, BKB coming out from FN. They're looking for these kills, they're looking for these pickups, but Dendi's keeping himself alive with these Spirit Siphons. They'll take down the Doom. Dendi now on the killing spree. He's just too tanky. Empire have to get away from him. Exorcism is back and available thanks to the Octarine. It's ready to go again for a second push.
Gives the cheese to Crystallize as well. Yeah, this is another mighty game.
That buyback from Dendi, securing them 2 racks. Navi, they may have had a bit of a sloppy start in terms of the laning, but this is the plays that have been bringing them this success recently, qualifying for lands and such. It may only look like a 4K gold lead, but as we just said, with the way that both of these lineups are made up, it's very hard for Empire to pull off plays. They're going to try.
But they're going in. They're trying to pick the fight, and this is Navi with a vision advantage.
I mean, and this is Navi with every ultimate available. This may even just be Empire throwing in the towel unless they can do something absolutely phenomenal. The chaotic offering comes out onto 2FN plus the BKB, but Silent, he just has to run. Look at this impetus just chugging through him. He gets swamped back by Crystallize. Silent is gone for a minute, and that's GG. It's game over. Empire realize that they tap out. Navi take the win.
Our man FN ends at the top of the leaderboard as a Queen of Pain.
But what did he do?
With 8-2. I think he had a pretty good game. He only had that like one missed blink.
I guess
8-2 also. Like I really didn't like the race. I really don't.
Fan of Assassin
coming
coming
in.
in.
PA, the old PA.
I like PA being on the Viper's team. Viper's really good against PA, right? Nowadays.
I guess.
Just breaks that passive. And man fights her. So now they work together.
So how do you guys think it's going to be like this? There's no way they're going to try it.
5 seconds
I think Viper
remaining.
might be in the safe lane with PA middle against Quap now. I don't know.
You're a madman. You neglect the
Or do you think
nether talk.
this might be it? You know what? I think we're just going to do a full rotation.
Oh!
Aggro tri lane.
Heroes.
Ooh, it's a Medusa.
No, stop, please.
Is it cool? Yep.
Dendi's still doing very well middle, even though the Satyr creep's been there the entire time spamming Hadoukens on him. So that's very impressive by Dendi, holding that creep advantage.
the south. Fine.
Bottom lane, Silent, getting gone on with the Sprout, with the phase boots. He's just, not even with the phase boots, it's just a couple of right clicks with the decays adding up.
I don't think you can go for it.
No, no way.
You need
He's
to throw like a Queen of Pain in.
Yeah.
If you get Ghosting in the mid lane, then maybe.
But Fairy Fire Wand, like, even if they land like the chain stun with the right clicks and everything, I don't think they can chase them under tower. Bottom lane, the right clicks on Vansco, the Sprout comes out, the body block from the treants. I mean, they have the damage.
Not a fun lane for this disruptor. And he is gone. Silent maybe have to find General in response. And he will do, but the treants are still out. Roger is not going to try and beat up against his Venge. He will just retreat. To change their plans halfway through a draft, it puts you at such an advantage, it seems.
Oh, General bottom. Looks to be getting caught out here. Still only level 1 glimpse. Against go close the gap. Nope, phase boots. And windlace. Oh, but General's blocked. Just shoot the Wrath of Nature.
Oh, that was peaky. That's going to cost him his life. He is stuck in the tree line. Dendi will come in response. He does manage to clean up FN.
So at least he's going to get some trade kills.
I think he's going to get Silent as well, isn't he? A couple more touches and that will be the kill. Silent trying to keep himself alive on the high ground. It's not going to work. Dendi cleaning up as he grabs the double, and they'll take that trade. They absolutely will do. Ghostic having to just blink away from this double damage and dying running at him. Miposhka's there with the wraparound, but unlikely to have the control to do anything. And in fact, Roger's just going to come in and give Miposhka the slap.
TP's coming in now.
They've got
From
the
General.
control.
He's got the Sprout.
Look
at the
this.
damage.
Oh, Navi.
The interaction with Nature's Prophet Undying is also really cool, because you get the treants into the Soul Rip, you always are able to do like maximum Soul Rip damage. So really well done there by Roger in general. And Roger going for that Soul Rip again, it's working out.
I'm going to try to tell. Roger just goes with the double decay and the Con Embrace. That's the only way it's going to do nothing. Ghostic blows it. And Empire, they're really struggling to fight at this stage with their heroes.
Roger gave them the Tombstone though for their efforts. Plus 125 for event. The glimpse then too.
The glimpse. Roger gets the 2 magic K. Can they keep him alive? They can't. They do bring down the Undying. Navi, they want to get the trade. They're looking for Vanscore, and there's Crystallize ready with the wraparound. Viper to make, leaving the mid lane for pretty much the first time this game and having a big impact.
Yeah, that was like a team decision there. Like General could have definitely got away without getting glimpse back, but wanting to get the Wrath of Nature up. Now Roger getting glimpse back into Silent, into Miposhka. Got the Soul Repeal. Don't think it's going to be enough to bring him all the way up, but with the stick charges as well, and with Raindrop.
They do swap him back and they do finish him off, but again, Dendi turns up. Ready to start allowing Navi for a turnaround play once again. Looking for the TP, looks like the Venge will make it. They don't have the vision. Navi, in the way he's built up. And this game, Blade Map, there's a lot of sort of damage that they need to throw out that's going to hit everyone. Static Storms, Sonic Waves, they have to use these. If Dendi can position himself nicely, makes it very hard for him up top. The glimpse back onto Crystallize is the big kill if they can get it. He's falling low, but there's the backup. The Sonic Wave,
he dodged
it's
it.
not even going to hit him, but they still get the kill. They get the swap back into the stream. They'll bring down Crystallize, but it costs them 1 life, maybe even more. Ghostic has to blink away. Navi turn their attention towards Silent, stuck in the tree line. Silent, he is almost certainly not getting out of this one alive. He'll give it a run. But Navi, they're chasing him. I mean, he's making them work for it.
It's gonna take him a minute. Doesn't have a TP though.
Nah.
Inevitably we'll get caught by a Sprout. Yeah, but he does have a Tango.
Oh, Silent.
Right. He's got nowhere to go. He's like, all right, I'll throw you some more hits.
There we go. Finally gets popped by Navi. Yeah, Empire very, very careful and scared about doing anything. They've got their eyes on Crystallize. But Navi, good boarding. They've got the vision. They've got really good vision to fight around. There's the lead in more. The Tombstone's down. Silent on the front lines. They'll put the Winter's Curse just to hold back one of the members. Silent will go straight for the TP out and he will make it. Navi just looks for the easier cleanup kills. They get Vanscore. Ghosting has to blink away. So all in all, Empire is certainly limiting the losses that could have come out of the back of that one.
Yeah, but it's showing that they just can't fight into Navi.
FN could get jumped on here by the PA. A few crits. Of course,
No
some issue.
TP
They
for
have
10
General
seconds.
as well. FN's just straight up dead. He's got a Stone Gaze, but they'll just sprout him. Will cut his way out of it, but they'll be more than happy to chase this one. The daggers are out. Crits come through. He's out of mana. He's out of health as well. FN's gone. Gets punished for that deep push.
And bottom now, Miposhka, Dendi with the break. Easy kill.
It's such an easy kill. going to be there, but Navi will know that there's heroes behind that.
Yep.
They know the exact position now of Empire. And Empire will just show and go for the tier 2 push. Hurricane Pike's on Demi as well. See what Navi want to do in response. They are TPing back already. Tier 2 should fall here. Dendi gets the deny. Forcing forward. Silent, back for the TP out. They're going to cancel. They do. Soneko again. Just no holding back with these Winter's Curses. Will set up for the kill. They do lose the Undying on the sidelines as he gets caught out in the static zone, but Crystallize is jumping in. The rest of Empire do TP out, but again, Navi taking it 2 for 1.
So Hex, Orchid, Nature's Prophet.
26
Throwback.
Very impressive for General. Ghostic jumps forward. Again, using himself.
Three-man Storm?
It's nice, but Crystallize got the BKB, so he doesn't really care too much about it. Turns towards Van Skull gone. Roger does lose his life. Vincent dropping the gem. They're moving forward with the Stone Gaze. Empire, can they get more out of this? Kaneko dropping the Winter's Curse to hold them back, but he's still down. Dendi now turning up. They need him. And oh, in fact, Ghostic blinked into this one. They tried to TP out the Vengeful Spirit, but Silent's not going to make it. He's down. Dendi turns. Hex is there for General. On to Ghostic. Ghostic, Yules is up. Is he going to be able to get a step out of this one? No, he's not. The right click comes through for Crystallize. Navi find 4. Again, despite Empire's best efforts, they just can't win a fight against Navi.
They're going for the fight. They scanned.
They have
Catches, they're going in. This is their...
They can't let him get ages to choose.
This is what we call the desperation. They're even gonna go get the DD. They're like, we need this DD to take the rush fight.
Are they going to get there in time then?
I don't think they're gonna make it. Is Undying there?
No, they're not making this one in time.
They're not making it.
No, with that movement to go down and get the DD, they're not going to be able to put a stop to this one. Navi take the Aegis from the T now Empire. They've got to be careful about it. They actually want to take this fight. Silent leading in with the wave of terror, but he gets silenced straight away. FN we're going to move in position with the Stone Gaze. Ghostic turns forward, but then he's already forced up the high ground. Turns around, takes down the Disruptor. Crystallize jumps in with the strike. Sonic Wave brings Kaneko down low. Ghostic will finish off the Wyvern, but Crystallize is just turning. Gets the bash onto FN. There's 4 dead on Empire. They just don't have a chance in these fights. FN will buy back. But Navi now with a 21k gold lead. No way they're coming back. As Navi have just looked to impress today with both of these games. As I said, a bit of a rough start game 1. But for the rest of that one and this one, they're playing perfectly as a team, which we've come to expect. This lineup from Navi proving to be very solid in the current state. With this show, the way that they've shown up and played in this new patch, doesn't look like it's helped them off. General will go forward, but the save's there from the Wyvern. Cold Embrace comes out. General will be fine for now.
They're going for kill. Oh man, that Potion gets shredded. They're going for kills.
General's scripting down here. The Shadow Strike will finish them off. They buy back on the Enchantress. They do lose Roger. So getting a little messy there for Navi. They do throw away a couple of kills.
They actually just ran past the towers and everything. They like, oh, Empire.
Come on, Dendi.
I think they were just going focused on kills last time. No, he's still not using it. Oh well, he wants kills.
Look towards FN, forcing back the Medusa.
He's really not using the point back. Oh well, they just want heroes, I guess, whatever. There we go, now his poison's affected. Yay! Get it, Dendi.
Needs to hammer as well, doing the work.
And look at that DOT damage on buildings.
Oh, they get back. They'll leave it to anybody else to play him now. Pops it straight away. The rest of Navi coming in, look for Silent. Silent, he's gone. Dendi taking huge damage from the impetus. Lunicate won't save him. He's down once. The Aegis is popped. Buyback from Silent. Empire know that this is their final stand. They've got to do something big. Crystallize jumps in onto FN. Hasn't got the damage. Winter's Curse immediately thrown in onto Ghostic as he gets torn apart by his teammates. He'll buy back as well on the Queen of Paper. Navi just moving closer and closer to the fountain as they're diving in deep and they're getting the kills for it. Crystallize just critting and bashing Empire to pieces, and they are out of this game. Navi taking the series 2-0, and they're looking hot. This is the Navi that we've seen over recent months, and they're turning up again in this new patch. They're ready to play.
They didn't give up a kill for about